Hello everyone and welcome back to Lucky Loaders 15, where I'll be giving you two tips for tomorrow's racing. Apologies for not doing a video over the last few days, just been really busy with family events, also as well as football last night. So yeah, I've been a little bit busy over the last few days, but I'm back, and like I say, I've got two selections for tomorrow's racing where I'm going to be focusing my attentions to the action at Uttoxeter and Fontwell. And it's Uttoxeter we go for the first tip in the 255 with a horse called Sholokjack. I think I've pronounced that right, for Harry and Dan Skelton. This is going to be my nap of the day. Currently available at time recording Bet365 and Will Hill at 10-3. Going to recommend a 1 point win bet here. Now this horse I think could be an interesting recruit going over fences tomorrow. He was very impressive last season when he won on his first couple of starts. I remember when he bolted up at Leicester on debut. He then went up to win again. He then was tested in a better race at Kelso, and for some unknown reason, he just wasn't able to perform that day. Maybe the ground wasn't deep enough for him, but he subsequently returns now after a wind-up. He's going to be making his debut over fences in this race off a mark of 126. I think potentially that's not a bad mark, and he could develop into a good chaser. He's got some really smart connections in his pedigree, including the likes of another Stowaway who did all right for Tom George over fences, and he could potentially get a little bit further in time. He's bred to get at least probably 3 miles in the latter part of his career. So I do think there could be a lot more to come from him tomorrow. The Skeltons are in good form now. They always seem to do well with their runners at Uttoxeter. I think there's a lot to like about his chances tomorrow, and he's going to be my nap of the day. We then go for a slightly bigger price runner at Fontwell in the 335 with a horse called Raise the One for James Best and Mark Patton. Currently available at 14-1. Bet365 are offering 4 places on this race. Going to recommend a 0.5 each way selection. Now, Raise the One hasn't won over hurdles since he actually won on this card last year, and he was actually rated £7 higher. He's now down to a mark of 100, but I thought there was a lot more to like last time out when he finished 4th over this course and distance. I didn't think it was a bad run at all. He's going to be much better off now at the weights with Beat the Heat. I think there's something like a £7 or £8 reverse in the weight, so I think that's definitely going to help him as well. It's normally ridden prominently, which shouldn't be an issue tomorrow. Should handle the ground, and also as well, I think the switch from Gary Moore to Mark Patton is no bad thing. You know, he's shown on a few occasions, especially on the flat, that he's more than capable at this level. The time before that as well, it was seen in a Class 3 handicap. I think at this level, he shouldn't be underestimated. At 14-1, you're getting a nice each way price about him there, and I think he can definitely fill the frame at 14-1 and yeah, go close in this race, which he won last year. The form of that race as well, I should have mentioned last time out over Fontwell, has worked out okay. The second horse ran all right over fences. Kenny George ran all right last time out at Lingfield. So I think the form's all right for the grade, and yeah, off a mark of 100 now, this horse could maybe get back to winning ways. So that's why he's going to be my next best of the day. So they're the two tips then for tomorrow's racing. If you're enjoying these videos, remember to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe here to the YouTube channel at Lucky Loads 15. You can follow me on socials as well, where I'm available on Twitter and Insta at Lucky Loader 15. Please remember to gamble responsibly, and we'll be seeing you again soon.